My fellow Kenyans, matters of the nation demand to be handled with richness in diplomacy and require a special kind of tenacity in courtesy of each and every citizen who is looking at our leaders to do something about the progress of our nation. Because if we all become corruptibles, then we are no longer in pursuit of sustainability, but greed for personal gain. This will see our nation desperate for growth but deprived of opportunities. Now, every 5 years, our nation goes into a certain tension mode due to the issue of political instability. Na hii ndio sababu ningependa kukumbusha kila Mkenya kwamba leaders ambao wana incite violence au ni watu ambao hawajalala njaa au kukosa basic needs kwa miaka mingi sana. Lakini sisi wananchi wa kawaida tuko na testimony ya kulala njaa. This is why I believe if we vote in genuine leaders, we are swearing in a genuine government and inviting a genuine opposition and peaceful elections henceforth. Now, a lot of us have great visions for this country and beyond. The youth are suffering and dying by mental health issues because of joblessness and the pressure from society, adulthood and responsibilities to become. We lack opportunities and resources to attain our vision, and I believe bad leadership is a contributing factor in this. And it's because of this that I want to remind every Kenyan that the fight against bad leadership doesn't have to be violent, but peaceful through the ballot, and speaking up loud and clear to be heard. And remind you that you have a right to vote and vote confidentially. You ought not be biased on any leader. Who you prefer and who you don't, that's a personal decision that can be peacefully made through the ballot. And if there's none that you prefer, I believe you're free to choose not to vote in the coming elections. The Kenya we are needs true mashujas who will take us to the Kenya that we want. The likes of our past freedom fighters who led the fight for all Kenyans to live free today. Mashujas who continue to inspire and motivate us to fight issues of injustice, corruption, and bad leadership. They made us aware of our rights and power as a people and as free citizens of a free country. Now, our past and present heroes are not without fault, but we celebrate them for their resilience in the fight for the growth of our nation. I stand here today not as a politician or as an aspiring one, but as a voice to the youth, the leaders of tomorrow, to speak hope to my generation and those to come, and remind you that in order to revert the issues of corruption and bad leadership, it has to come from us. We have to want change for it to happen. I therefore invite every single Kenyan to be a hero in the coming election by ignoring incitation to violence, to avoid deaths of innocent Kenyans, and protect our jobs, businesses, and investments by joining hands in voting peacefully and voting right. Now, I want to thank the outgoing government for the wins that we see. It's not perfection, but it's progress nevertheless. Now, let us build, not focused on the uncertainties and failures of yesterday and today, but on the triumphs and victories of tomorrow. We choose to fight for our faith, peace, and democracy in this decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because the goal will serve to measure our resilience and sacrifice. Because this challenge is one that we are willing to accept, one that we are willing to postpone, and one that we surely intend to win. Words of J.F. Kennedy. God bless you, and God bless the Democratic Republic of Kenya.